West Pittston is experiencing more damage during this flood than in 1972 during Hurricane Agnes. Homes that were blocks from the river were damaged with feet of water in their homes. Some homeowners didn't want to tell their flood story because they felt so devastated. One man decided to go out on his kayak and observe the flood scene in West Pittston.
Hi, I'm Tom Williams. Just going to go out on my kayak with my camera and go take some photos that I'll probably never ever get before, and see if anybody needs any help or anything like that. So.
Are you maybe scared of what you might see?
I'm not scared of what I might see. I'm a little scared of the currents. You know, there are little changes in the currents because the man-made objects create vortexes and stuff.
So you have experienced kayaking, so this isn't your first rodeo here?
Correct, yeah, I do this for a living.
Well, I would say enjoy, but
yeah, right? Best of luck, Tom.
It's moving very quickly.
This would be a cakewalk.
Well, I would never. And it's so contaminated, that water. Just me, though. I guess.
Dustin Switzer from Dallas came to support his parents who live in West Pittston. Their basement was completely flooded, and Switzer said that his parents lost their furnace and mostly everything in the basement.
I came down to help out, you know, but they stayed all night. You know, my cat's here, he's upstairs.
There was no need to evacuate where we were.
Right.
Down farther.
Those folks needed to evacuate.
But here, we didn't think there was any need to evacuate.
Yeah.
Right, sure.
Right?
There's certainly no shortage of water in the basement. You know, the basement's full to the top of water. So
we were almost surrounded because there was water on the upper side and water on the street. You can see where the high water mark is, but
yeah, right there is where the water reached.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't get on the first floor, so I really feel fortunate.
Another man whose home is located on Philadelphia Avenue is planning on moving after this flood because it was so devastating.
Dick Folia. I live at 8 Philadelphia Avenue. It's 2 houses up from Susquehanna Avenue.
Can you point out your house for us?
Well, unfortunately, you can't see our home because of the large trees, but the home with the 4 white pillars, we're the one after that, closest to the river.
And what have you been feeling, you know, these past few days? It's not been easy for you, I'm assuming.
Well, a lot of helplessness, of course, obviously, and devastation, but try and be as positive as possible and try to get through it.
And you've been through this before?
Not to this extent, obviously. As far as the basements, we've lost the basement many times over the past 22 years, but this is the first time that, of course, it's well into our first floor, possibly 5 feet. In 72, our home, the line was, I'm assuming, around 33 inches.
Okay, so you know, what are your plans for after cleanup?
Those are exactly our plans, to clean up, and I've already been informed by my wife that we're moving. We need HUD and FEMA as soon as possible. We're devastated down here. Definitely in West Pittston. It would be appreciated.
So you're asking for national help?
Absolutely.
This is Philadelphia Avenue, completely covered by water. Here are homes that may have up to 5 feet of water on their first floor. Here is a view from 2nd Street in West Pittston.